We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Colorado Rockies. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Out at third. The left fielder.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. You can command that with movement. It's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away. Strike in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Swings through it for strike number 2. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To the plate now, Ian Desmond. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
2 balls and a strike to count. Even count of 2-2 to Ian Desmond.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
3-1 the count now. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Charlie Blackmon is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that. At the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
And right into the shift. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next to bat for Toronto, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
And that'll bring up Keston Huron. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Chasing after it is Pilar.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bradley on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in for the Rockies, Kevin Pilar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Rosario has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Ready now, Drew Butera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Softly hit to short. Bichette's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up steps Garrett Jansen to bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout in the play at first. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Jansen, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 9.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
No ball, 2 strikes. Nope.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And next to bat, it'll be the pitcher, Robbie Ray. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding in once again, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Line shot to 3rd, and the side is retired. At the plate, Kyle Freeland, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's Jackie Bradley now. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And he falls behind. 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jackie Bradley Jr. becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So stepping in, Yordan Alvarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Alvarez is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Now he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Grounded to the right. Desmond fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ian Desmond.
The first baseman.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting. The third
Into the
baseman.
box, Jose Ramirez.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free. So now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting. Center fielder. Kevin.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Rockies center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Now the 2-0 home. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. Back to first. So they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Stepping into the box, Drew Butera. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now back.
So the base is empty here with one away.
And in at the plate steps Keston Huron.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Blackman, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hot shot to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Number 44.
From the belt, the pitch.
Rizzo.
A ball and no strikes. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. A bouncer up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Now batting. Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
The pitcher, Vladimir Guerrero.
Jake Cave
Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Number 60. Jake.
Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the Matt Shoemaker, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Garrett Hampson. Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Watch out, 1-1.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland.
0-1.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Vladimir Guerrero.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate now, Ian Happ. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yorgan Alvarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he reaches out and lines this one into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting.
In now, Eddie Rosario. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. To second for 1. On to Desmond, and that finishes off the inning. A double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Now batting, Ian Desmond. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jose Ramirez. A couple of walks for him thus far. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. The tag, and he is out. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Lindor is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and in at the plate steps Keston Hiura. A ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Outside, 3-0 now.
No surprise here that they're working around this big boy. Certainly not going to let this guy tie the game up with something fat out over the heart of the plate.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Anthony Rizzo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Pilar. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Danny Jansen. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Now the 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hiura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Charlie Blackmon. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Kevin Pillar. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, catcher,
Tony Walters will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only 1 away. No balls and a strike to count. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And that will fall as he comes through off the bench. It's a base hit, and that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Sam Hilliard will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit. So here now is Jackie Bradley. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted into center field. Hal will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jairo Diaz has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 37, Jairo.
Jesse Winker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 33, Jesse Winker.
Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 0-1 delivery. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 2-2 one more time.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Now batting.
Kevin Biggio will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
And there's a base hit on the line.
Number 8, Kevin Biggio.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Ian Happ.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. Throw to third is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 2-2 is on the ground to the right side and through. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Number 61. Red.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez,
as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Hampson is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to short. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game. Into the box, Bo Bichette. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on. Scott Oberg answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Jason Kipnis will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases. Loaded with 2 out in the inning.
Jason Kipnis.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Oberg is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't
pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in. Ken Giles is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Francisco Lindor will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. And the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last. Daniel Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Jose Ramirez. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can...
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine... Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rizzo. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Number 44.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Shot back up the middle, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. Now at the plate. Danny Jansen. Zach Collins will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 38.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. That one is out of here. This game is tied. At the plate now, Ken Giles. As he grounds one briskly to short. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Biggio. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a liner towards second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as this. Now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
There to take it in is Kipnis, and there's 1 away. Digging in now, Tony Walters looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory, and no one will track it down. Stays alive, still 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Biggio has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Garrett Hampson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. We are into extra innings, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ian Happ.
The center fielder, number 8.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 4 for the game. James Brazos, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Pazos is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. And he fouls this one off. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Bo Bichette. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Raimel Tapia is going to come in and pinch hit here as he's the potential winning run here in the bottom half of inning number 10. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette gathers it in, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And good awareness behind the plate as he'll make the quick basket catch for the second out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yup, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The set. And the 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Carlos Estevez takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. To 1-2 now. Here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Zach Collins. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fouled off. Ground ball right into the shift. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He's set and the pitch. Ground ball right side. And he is out on the tag. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jose Ramirez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up and a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Fouled away. The 0-1 offering.
Pretty good slider out of him right there. That pitch is definitely a big reason why he's pitching so effectively right now.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to switch.
Biggio is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Ken Giles.
The pitcher, Ken Giles.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Number 8.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Kevin Biggio. Go ahead run at first, nobody out.
The center fielder.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a ground ball. First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. At the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Blackmon is under it. 2 down. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Ranging back is Pilar. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the runner is in from second. And a big insurance run comes around to score from first. Now a 5-3 game. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And that'll plate the run from second base, and the lead is 3 now at 6-3. And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifted down the line in left. Chasing after it is Bradley, and no one will track it down. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well executed changeup.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Number 52 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. In now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. For this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Oh, Matty V, I don't know.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. At the plate, Zach Collins. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. He's got it. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly bottom of the 12th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Kevin Pillar. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. In now for Colorado, Tony Walters. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready once again, Garrett Hampson. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Ross Stripling comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are two on here with nobody out. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball two.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Josh Fuentes will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Rockies. Number 8. Josh.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So now 2 men in scoring position. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Ken Giles is